So, Zania.
What's up?
Alright, so I know Zania is your middle name, but is there another reason why you like going by Zania instead of Brittany?
I feel like Zania is a completely different side of me. It's the adult me. You know, they say when you become older, you have to put childish things aside. And I feel like Zania is definitely a representation of that, of me putting my childish ways aside and being the woman that God has called me.
And also you go by the nickname Lady Z.
Yes.
Where does that come from?
That name was thrown on me at an open mic. Zania is a mouthful to say. So the host was like, Lady Z, and I was like, word. I just ran with
So
it.
you just started going with it.
Hey.
I like it. Alright, who do you represent? What companies you working with?
As of right now, I am working for Perfect Score Entertainment, ATR Entertainment, you know. Tunnel Vision is still in the works, but Tunnel Vision is definitely me. Coming later on. But those are the ones I'm holding down at the moment, the ones I'm trying to get known. They will be known because of me. I have confidence like that. So
I disagree. Alright. What made you interested in music?
I've been singing since I was 2, literally 2. The first song that I sang was Minnie Riperton, Loving You, and it just feels right. Like I don't know any other way to explain it. Singing feels good. It makes me happy. I want to make other people happy. I want to make sure that people are able to listen to my lyrics and like have a conversation. You know, it be open forums because of something I just said in the song. So.
And we also know your father was in a band. Did that help influence you?
It exposed me to what I would be getting into, and I was always warned against it. Like, this ain't no joke. It's tiring. It's hard work. But to me, I'm like, this is what I want to do. And if you're doing something that you want to do, you'll never work a day in your life. So I'm ready.
Be ready for it.
Ready.
To take it on. Okay. Which artists inspire you?
Doesn't. The ones that I know off right. Jill Scott, Miss Gray, Nina Simone, Josephine Baker. It's a lot of people that inspire me. Diana Ross, Taylor Swift. I mean,
Very diverse too.
It's true though. Like I can go down the line and give you so many other artists. Stevie Wonder, Prince. Like I don't just listen to one genre of music. And if you listen to my music, you will definitely see that. You will definitely hear that.
So, out of all those artists, you just named a whole bunch of them.
I know I did.
What's your favorite album by one of those artists? Your favorite album of all time?
Music of the Light of the Sun, and that is Jill Scott. And the reason I say that, because that diversity that I'm trying to show y'all, she definitely did it. She has so many tracks on that CD that touch home to me, that helped me get through a very difficult time in my life. But yeah, definitely of all time.
Okay. Alright, so let's start getting into your music now.
Alright.
Okay, so what is the song that you're most proud of right now? 'Cause I know you've been in the studio a little bit, so
Yeah.
trying to make some other songs. You know, Biggest Distraction is out.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite one?
I'm gonna say Biggest Distraction, and the reason being is because that song is really just a practice, but when you put your all into something, like really put your all into it, it can go far. So that song surprised me. That is why that is my favorite, Biggest Distraction. Just the lyrics and everything. Like I was just playing around with it. Yeah, it worked.
Biggest Distraction we know is down on your SoundCloud, right? SoundCloud.com/
Brittany Z. Mathis.
Brittany Z. Mathis.
Yeah.
So everybody
I got
can
my
look at that on
government.
SoundCloud. Alright. So what inspired these songs?
Having conversations with my homegirls, listening to them and the BS that they go through, what they do. You know, I was once married, just thinking about all the BS I kind of went through and how off track I got with God. Like, I completely stopped writing. I completely stopped singing. He was my biggest distraction. You know what I mean? And listening to all my other homegirls say that. Girl, listen to this and stay focused. So, joking, but it became some people's anthem.
Okay, and as you were talking about genre earlier, you really don't stick to one. So what would you say the other genres that you hit? And I definitely gospel and R&B. What else do you think you hit?
Neo soul, that's kind of the same, whatever, pop. And I definitely touch on hip hop just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. I don't want to call myself a rapper. I will say I'm a rhymer, so to speak. I definitely do not want to be labeled as a rapper. I rhyme. If I feel like a song needs to have me singing on it, I'm gonna blow. If I feel like it's a certain part of the song that I need to rhyme it out, speak it out, then that's what you're gonna get.
What else do you do? Like as far as shows, open mics? I know you got 2 of them coming up, right?
Actually, I just had another one added coming in March. That'll be on the 29th. It's actually a youth conference. I love kids, yes I do. So I'm gonna definitely keep you guys posted. You can check my Facebook, my fan page, all that stuff. Just keep up with where I'll be and what I'll be doing. And then my showcase is coming up February 13th. That'll be out in Fairburn. That information will also be on my page, and then the other show that I just threw out there.
Okay. This is the first album you've been working on, right?
This is, well, yeah.
Okay, so when do you think it will release?
I'm trying to have something for y'all to be able to by June or July. I don't have the official release date. I'm working on some things, but just be on the lookout. It's coming, y'all. Bear with me.
Okay. Do you censor yourself when you're writing music? Because I know you write all your songs. Do you censor yourself at all, or feel like you decided not to say something because it was too harsh?
Okay. Here's my thing. I'm not gonna censor myself because my whole life nobody censored themselves for me. And if I have to think about something that I'm gonna write, then it's not true. It's not real. So no, I don't.
So when's the next time you're gonna be in the studio?
I'm trying to stay in the studio. I'm trying to live in the studio. The 30th of this month. That's a Friday. I have a session set up somewhere else. I'm not sure what song I'm going to be recording because my track list changes from whenever I write a song, I'll be ready to give it to y'all. And I'm constantly writing. So I don't know what song I'm going to be working on. I guess I'll surprise y'all.
Okay. Alright, and then just overall, what's next? What can we expect from you?
Ask me that again in a couple of days and I'll tell you. I'm one of those people who will pick up something, be great at it, and be like, alright, something else.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, you guys just had an exclusive from Lady Z, Zania. Be on the lookout for her next song dropping in a few days.
Yeah.